Heard it before, we don't go around, we make the way forward. You take the right and I'll guard the left. Back to back, head high, give our best. Come on, city, put it here, come on, light up your
Thank you for your service.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to USW Justice, and we have some explosive action here this morning. Sergeant Owens, Hughes Armstrong, both former military members. Thank you for their service. But these two dudes, they're young rising stars, and I'm looking forward to this, Eddie.
Absolutely, Owen. But you know the difference between these two young rising stars is one is a former silver screen champion, the other is not.
Absolutely. I mean, Hughes has been on the rise, and technically he was on the rise in the decline, and now he's back on the rise. But Owens, Mr. Sergeant Owens, that sounds weird, I realize that. But he has his problems with the tag team champions, the Sawyer brothers we seen last week. Sergeant Owens, I believe it was Marcus Waters, and who else was in that match? Johnny Brando, that was the answer to the question. Johnny Brando take on the Sawyers and their mystery partner, which happened to be someone that Sergeant Owens had some problems with in the past, the man. I mean, these guys got their hands full, but right now it's looking like he's got his hands full of Hughes. Another quick cover, barely won.
I mean, when you just named a bunch of big snow people, I guess it's very obvious. Like, if you had to share your locker room with that, you would have a problem with them.
I would say on the complete other side, let them smell it whatever they want, but those are not guys that I want to stand across the ring from.
Sergeant Owens, the knee in the corner there.
The lower abdomen, I meant to say. I'm sorry. I don't know. You got me flustered this morning, Eddie. And now a big shot and a hot shot from Hughes Armstrong.
Hughes almost lost his balance there, but he's still able to recover.
Looking to go up to the top now. Cross body. Right to the face of Sergeant Owens. But it's only a 2 count.
Hughes has Sergeant Owens in a hammerlock here.
Hughes knows that if he takes away that left arm, that powerful elbow goes with it. I mean, you're not going to hit somebody with a hand that's already hurt. And now a clothesline from Sergeant Owens. Still only 2.
Nice DDT there.
Right on the neck of Hughes Armstrong. I mean, here comes the heavy artillery, he says. Big left elbow drop, which is very, very strange. But it's only 2.
One thing about Hughes Armstrong is he never gives up. I mean, that's why he's so up in the silver screen division. That's why he was champion. I mean, I don't think that he's going to give up to Sergeant Owens anytime soon.
While you're on all of this, Hughes Armstrong just did a standing leg drop. Kicking off the back of Sergeant Mike Owens. Only 2 again.
Let's go!
Now calling for the hand grenade. 21 gun salute countered as well. Kick to the gut. Hughes Armstrong setting up for some sort of suplex.
Sergeant Owens not letting
And now one of his own.
suplex. And again, Hughes very sportsmanlike, but a 21 gun salute. And that's how she wrote for Hughes Armstrong.
Your winner of the match, Sergeant
Eddie Gilbert, that's the Sawyer brothers. I mentioned it earlier. They had their beef with Sergeant Mike Owens. But what did Hughes Armstrong do?
And you just see them having both men in the corner here.
Eddie, I don't know what I have just witnessed.
This one is the smelliest runner in history.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back with some silver screen action after this brief commercial break.
How you doing today, bud?
I'm absolutely stunning.
Bartender,
Can I get you?
let me get a number 7. What are you looking at, Baldy?
Can I have a 7 as well? Yeah, you sure can. What's got you down, bud? I just don't see what they see in them. If only.
Fight! Come on, Baldy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner!
Yeah, well, that'll never happen, but you can have a nice cold drink at the Brimming Horn.
This mead is absolutely
Stunning.
The Brimming Horn Meadery. Brimming Horn is a meadery with over 20 years of crafting and perfecting their award-winning meads. At both meads, fruit wines and ciders will be on tap, serving in bottles, growlers, and glasses. Stop by the 2 locations, the first in Seaford, Delaware, 106 Spring Street, and the second at Milton, 28615 Lewis Georgetown Highway in Milton, Delaware, 19968. Stop by the Brimming Horn Meadery and have a great time.
In the eyes of the people. In the ring. We are strong. We are brave. We are courageous. We are powerful.
What people don't see is behind the scenes. We are human, just like you.
Step right this way.
What are we even here for, brother?
USW told us we had to be here.
Sawyers, we're ready for you now.
Well, there's the ring bell.
Huck and Buck, what seems to be the problem?
The championships. I just want the championships back. If we had one more shot to prove ourselves, we get our championships back. Our championships is all that matters. We'll get them back. I promise. Me and Buck will get our championships back.
Right. And what seems to be the problem with you?
Wait, you're telling me this isn't anger management?
No, that's down the hall on the left.
Oh, they sent me here because apparently I chokeslammed too many people.
I see. What it seems like is...
We need the championships. All we need is the championships. The championships is all we need.
I'm so sorry about wasting your time with this. We'll let ourselves out.
Life with a Cup of Joe, LLC. Psychotherapy. 302-321-2776. Life with a Cup of Joe.
I'm absolutely
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to USW Justice. Here we have the Silver Screen champion Byron Simmons versus Adam. You know, Eddie, he's lucky that I'm a good person because possession is 9/10 of the law, and I am the one with the Silver Screen championship. Right? So if I really wanted to, I could just take this back. No, I wouldn't. Right now.
Because you're cool. You're cool. But if this was Adam Armstrong, I'd probably take this in like Oklahoma or something.
I mean, we know these two men have had their issues. I mean, for sure, but we also can't take away the fact that Adam Armstrong is the longest reigning silver screen champion of all time.
You really can't. Somebody has to soon, because I'm tired of hearing that. I mean, second place is first loser, so eventually somebody will come along, they'll beat their reign, and then the second place for like longest reign. But I'm just tired of seeing that face in the history books. I mean,
Owen, you might be tired of it, but I mean, it's what's in the history books. You can't change it. Like, you might be tired of it.
you absolutely can change it, and I think a guy like Byron Simmons is the one to do that. I mean, listen, if I was to start Owen Mavericks Wrestling Federation, Byron Simmons is the first man I'm picking. And don't get me wrong, there's plenty of talented guys among this roster, but he is at the top of the food chain.
Yeah, because we all know you couldn't be throwing Adam Armstrong. We all Let's call an elbow here.
A very big scoop slam from Adam Armstrong with bingo arms there. I don't know how he got like this complex that he is stunning. I mean, he said it's a shame to call Byron Simmons the silver. This is the same guy.
Like it's a shame to call him stunning Adam Armstrong every single week, but
no. They might do it in the back. I don't do it.
Well, it's only on radio.
And everybody else that I know, they're calling absolutely garbage, absolutely flabby, absolutely starving, and absolutely getting scoop slammed by Byron Simmons in the middle of the ring here.
But again, every single time we see Adam Armstrong, he's always running away. And this time, he has a lot more space to do it because we are at the Birmingham meter.
Somebody's over here yelling at you, he's a chicken. I don't think chickens run that fast.
USW, what's
I think we're better off.
Adam Armstrong is physically run away.
Some nice USW chants here.
Byron Simmons going to pop. Just spat in his face. That is the sincerest form of disrespect in life. Like this, that just goes outside of wrestling. And now throwing him back into the ring, Adam Armstrong, absolutely garbage.
It's Adam Armstrong we're talking about. I don't know what else you'd expect. Nice suplex there.
Adam Armstrong hooking the leg, and only one. Referee James Robinson on top of it today. But Adam Armstrong's going to have to do a lot more than what he's doing to put Byron Simmons away.
Now, classic Adam Armstrong just choking Byron Simmons on the ropes here.
I wouldn't say this is classic. I mean, this is like
It's classic for him.
this is like an underground movie being replayed and replayed. This is not classic. Classic Adam Armstrong. This is trash. That's what this is. Adam Armstrong taking every shortcut that he can, and just stomping away, and now choking Byron Simmons in the corner. I just said shortcuts. He must have heard it and got excited or something.
Nice uppercut in the corner there. And goes for it again. He misses. Byron Simmons slid right outside the ropes. Nice shot to the gut.
Now looking for a sunset flip. And finally wraps the arms. Only two. And now Adam Armstrong, another cheap shot, raking the eyes there.
Referees with decent glasses.
I want to talk about a guy like Byron Simmons, though. Byron Simmons has been all over the East Coast, training with guys like Nick Gage, the former WWE star Ricardo Rodriguez. I mean, this guy has every talent and tool that you need to be a star.
Where's the chance at now? Who's the man?
I heard he was training with Action Andretti. That guy, very, very well known here on the East Coast. Now, currently, he's elite, some would say. Okay. You are so unfunny this man, like I don't understand. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. I'm trying to do
Adam
anything.
Armstrong is out of here. There's no way to lighten the mood.
I'm trying to do anything except for talk about Pasty White over here.
I like that one.
He gets it. He likes it. You've seen the shots to W. Adam Armstrong cutting him down. Adam Armstrong should be staying on Byron Simmons, giving him time to get up.
You know,
when have you ever seen Adam Armstrong go off the middle rope?
I don't know, whenever he sits like that, I can see every single one.
Double axe handle. That's probably the first time Adam Armstrong has used that in what, 5 years maybe? Again, another 2 count. We said it about Fuse Armstrong earlier. Byron Simmons' resilience is insane. I mean, these 2 guys, they go band for band, stack for stack with each other on that.
So he was looking for a stunning DDT there. Byron Simmons reversing it.
Now, oh, he almost had that Saito suplex. But again, another shortcut poke to the eye. Looking for an effort.
That's it. Bring it back.
A low blow blatantly in front of the ref.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match via disqualification and still USW Silver Screen Champion, Byron Simmons!
I mean, the stunning DDT, I think it was all just unnecessary. He's so hungry to get that Silver Screen Championship back.
Remember,
We talked about all the cheap shots and all the shortcuts earlier.
I can take this match
Completely in front of the ref with the robot. I mean,
whenever I want.
that just shows the lack of brain that Adam Armstrong has. I mean, if you're gonna cheat, at least cheat right. Because if Adam Armstrong doesn't have a ball best friend, he's not gonna be champion.
Get off your couch and step into the ring as the USW Academy has its grand opening of the Laurel, Delaware location. Join 18-year wrestling veteran and head trainer of the USW Academy, the second-generation sensation Brian Hardy, as he teaches the basic fundamentals. You will learn ring psychology, how to cut a promo, timing, positioning and footwork, etiquette, character development, and more. Under the guidance of Brian Hardy, you will become a professional in no time. Classes are Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., and open ring days are announced weekly. The USW Academy is located at 10912 County Seat Highway, Unit C1, Laurel, Delaware 19956, right in the Laurel Junction. So what are you waiting for? Step into the ring and help us help you achieve your dreams. And who knows, you may even end up on USW Justice. Let's take a moment to hear from the USW Heavyweight Champion himself.
So if you're looking to become a professional wrestler, a referee, or a manager, right here in Laurel, Delaware, call 302-390-0821 or email the official USW at gmail.com, because the best place to train is the USW Academy!
I was a teenage anarchist looking for revolution. You remember when you were young?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Usw Justice. Here we have Adam Davidson versus who I like to call the Emo Hornswoggle, Atticus Road. Eddie, I think that's a complete insult and very uncalled for. What did Hornswoggle do to you? I mean, I've never met him, but he's so cool to me. I'm just talking about height-wise. I mean, look at him. So I'd like to call him a leprechaun. Not the same person. He's in the rough division here. But on the other side of the ring, Alan Davidson, this kid's been making his rounds. He is very early on into his professional wrestling career. If he went to the right a little bit, if he shifted his career path, I think he would be a great fit for the Silver Screen division. I mean, there's having a stare down here, but I mean, if I was having a stare down with Atticus Webb, I feel like I could just step on him like a bug.
Making my debut, I didn't think they would have me work someone from the USW youth camp, but okay.
The USW youth camp. Alan Davidson's in. Alan Davidson with some strong words. And now Atticus Webb using his height to his advantage, which is something you don't see very often.
Maybe you should be part of the youth camp.
Oh yeah?
I mean, up until recent, Atticus Webb has just lost almost all of his matches. But I mean, been on somewhat of a winning streak recently. I'm personally kind of shocked that it's happening, but I'm excited.
That's so easy. That's so easy. That's so easy.
Back to the action in the ring. Atticus Webb being choked in the corner. And like I said, if this kid would just shift his attitude just a smudge, and he was on the right path of his career, I think he could be something big. He could be something huge in the USW Silver Screen division. Big neck breaker there from Alan Davison. Hagerstown made Alan Davison. Only a 2 count. Covered again. I mean, Eddie, how many people have you seen pull that cover up? Absolutely none on the USW division. That's why I'm going to keep saying, if this kid has had a slight attitude change, maybe he needs to get in with a veteran and learn and experience that being on this career is not, this side is not bad. But when these people are behind you, when they're rallying behind you, it is a completely different feeling. It gives you a different aura, and it overall helps you become a better wrestler.
Oh, and how much did he pay you? I mean, this point, how much did he pay you? Because recently,
I'm just not a fan of Atticus Webb. Anybody who beats up Atticus Webb, they are in my good graces. I would probably put them at least top 10.
I mean, I know I think, 1 or 2 people in the crowd who were paid to wear Atticus Webb shirts, but I mean, with the path that Atticus Webb is going down right now, and with how he's been going in the ring, I think he could be the next Silver Screen champion.
I never, ever in my life want to hear Silver Screen champion and Atticus Webb in the same sentence.
It's not like we're going to hear Maverick and Silver Screen champion in the same sentence.
3-time. I'm like a 3-time champion right now, and I'm looking forward to making it 4. So it doesn't matter if it's Atticus Webb or Alan Davison or Byron Simmons for that matter. I'm scouting right now. I'm watching and I'm learning and I'm taking in all of these moves and figuring out what kind of counters I need and what kind of abilities that they lack in order for me to make up for their losses.
That was all me!
Big stomp onto Alan Davison here. Just taking on the ropes here.
Again, scum. Absolute scum of the earth is Atticus Webb. I mean, I don't even talk anymore.
Okay, if you ever shush us for something like that again, that was ridiculous.
Atticus Webb must like I don't know if I'm a bad person for hating on him, but you know, I wasn't the one who put me in the hospital and in a neck brace, so you know, if I did that to him, I'd be a bad guy, I guess, right?
That's not why you're a bad person, but that's a nice monkey flip there.
But it only got a count of 2, Eddie. Alan Davison showing some resilience here. Atticus Webb, I can't tell if he was the stunt double for Leprechaun, like 3 or 4, but I see it in the eyes. Big cross body there from Atticus Webb. But again, only a 2 count.
Just wasn't enough to take Alan Davison down.
Listen, I get full of some mass, and what comes up must come down, and you know, it might not weigh as little as it usually does when it's in the air and whatever else. But like, I don't even then. Like, he's not that big.
And I feel like it would just be like if somebody threw a pillow at you. Like it's not taking me down.
Right on the face of Alan Davison was that acid drop, the showstopper, as he calls it. And he's still not done.
Looks like he's going for it again.
And that could be off your crown dancing.
And that is another win for Atticus.
The winner of the match, Atticus.
In the eyes of the people. In the ring. We are strong. We are brave. We are courageous. We are powerful.
What people don't see is behind the scenes. We are human, just like you.
Step right this way.
What are we even here for, brother?
USW told us we had to be here.
Sawyers, we're ready for you now.
Well, there's the ring bell.
Huckenbuck, what seems to be the problem?
The championships. I just want the championships back. If we had one more shot to prove ourselves, we get our championships back. Our championships is all that matters. We'll get them back. I promise. Me and Buck will get our championships back.
Right. And what seems to be the problem with you?
Wait, you're telling me this isn't anger management?
No, that's down the hall on the left.
Oh, they sent me here because apparently I chokeslammed too many people.
I see. What it seems like is...
We need the championships. All we need is the championships. The championships is all we need.
I'm so sorry about wasting your time with this. We'll let ourselves out.
Life with a Cup of Joe, LLC. Psychotherapy. 302-321-2776. Life with a Cup of Joe.
Get off your couch and step into the ring as the USW Academy has its grand opening of the Laurel, Delaware location. Join 18-year wrestling veteran and head trainer of the USW Academy, the second-generation sensation Brian Hardy, as he teaches the basic fundamentals. You will learn ring psychology, how to cut a promo, timing, positioning and footwork, etiquette, character development, and more. Under the guidance of Brian Hardy, you will become a professional in no time. Classes are Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., and open ring days are announced weekly. The USW Academy is located at 10912 County Seat Highway, Unit C1, Laurel, Delaware 19956, right in the Laurel Junction. So what are you waiting for? Step into the ring and help us help you achieve your dreams. And who knows, you may even end up on USW Justice. Let's take a moment to hear from the USW Heavyweight Champion himself.
So if you're looking to become a professional wrestler, a referee, or a manager, right here in Laurel, Delaware, call 302-390-0821 or email the official USW at gmail.com because the best place to train is the USW Academy!
In the front row, you don't do anything. You better cheer for me.
Chin up
You know how to do? Turn it up. You need them to turn it up for you?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Usw Justice. It looks like Mason Drake has something he wants to say to everybody.
That's exactly what I planned. Let you raise your arms. Let them sing your song. You think the story's over. You couldn't.
All right, cut it. Welcome to the main event. Obviously, it's the main event because Mason Drake's out here. So, anyways, what you don't understand. All right, well, hear this. You idiots last month didn't believe Mason Drake when he pointed out all the collusion between Adam Armstrong and Byron Simmons. And guess what? You had the match tonight, and you got to see it twice. What happened? Adam Armstrong ran to the back, about to get counted out, but sure enough, his buddy Byron slides out, saves the day. No, let's go out here and pretend we hate each other. What happened later? Anyone? No one knows the finish? Low blow. What does that mean? He paid attention. So here we go. Armstrong said, let's keep the belt around my buddy. It looks better on him. So what's he do? He gets himself disqualified. Guys, you're still not keeping up? Well, I'll tell you what. For everybody that paid for the VIP seats, there's perks, baby. And what you can do with that is you can reach underneath your seats and you can look at the pictures of collusion. Go ahead. We understand. Get under there. Dig deep. Oh, don't worry. The poor section, you guys got pictures too. Go ahead. If you can't afford a red chair, look at someone else's picture. What do we got? Armstrong wearing the belt. Arm in arm. What we got? Hugs. Everybody loves it. Go ahead. Keep that. You sell on eBay, I get half the profits. Yeah. Isn't it? Nobody believed Mason Drake. There's pictures. Go ahead. It's under your seat. Can you get under there? No, you can't get back up like him. Who is Mason Drake for? You want Mason Drake to stop talking? Send someone out here that can shut him up then.
It's the second generation sensation.
Mason Drake still yapping his head off. But we are about to get underway with our main event for USW Justice this morning at the Birmingham. I'm sure that they did not want to see Mason Drake. I mean, these photos, I can get over them. They look terrible. AI is a crazy thing, Eddie. I mean, anybody would have heard the music, but not many people
You're
should.
gonna see him tap out. Bring it on.
Drake goes while we're on the topic of photo, let's talk about this obsession. The obsession that he has with Byron and Adam Armstrong enough to make fake photos of them. I mean, you think that he had like one of those like boards up in his room with all like the red lines connected to each other? The push-pin boards? Sure. I mean, this guy definitely gives like creepy uncle vibes. And I think we've all had one of those. Brian Hardy looking to shake the hand and show respect to Mason Drake. Something I definitely didn't do. But Mason slapping the arm away. And now these two, collar and elbow, and Mason Drake dog walks him back to the buckle.
He didn't go, he went right to the buckle. Come on.
Mason Drake is just having fun this morning. I mean, while Brian Hardy's here, I mean, if you want Brian Hardy to beat up your Rock action figure, your John Cena action figure, we have, I don't know how many, but we should have some Brian Hardy action figures for sale over at the merch stand. Very limited supply, Eddie. They're for sale here. They're online. You email the USW Gmail. You'll text the Facebook page. You can have yourself a little Brian Hardy versus John Cena, Brian Hardy versus Rey Mysterio. Right now we're seeing Brian Hardy headlock takeover on Mason Drake. And then we have a great deal of his bald spot.
You need the rope? Promising people a tap out. Don't run to the rope.
Let's go, Brian!
Eddie Cameron's very worried about the hair here. I'm just trying to see past James Robinson. Poor guy, he's doing his best, but he's not doing as good as I would. Nice arm ringer into the wrist lock, and now he's wrenching on the fingers and the wrist. Mason Drake picking apart the hand of Brian Hardy. I know that recently Brian Hardy has had a significant amount of losses. Let's see if that changes here this morning on Usw Justice. Brian Hardy, Irish whip, reverse back elbow. Mason Drake, like I said earlier, picking apart the hand, this time targeting the fingers. I mean, everybody knows when you were younger and you had somebody step on your hand, that was quick. It was done. Hey, do you remember when Mason Drake beat you?
Pay attention to this.
Mason Drake and I have never split up. There was this guy here by the name of Draco. That man, he was a good man and a great champion, but this guy sucks. Sucks is a very, very nice word with him. In the corner. And a big lariat for Mason Drake. That surpassed Roseline. That is lariat. Mason Drake back to that hand and wrist, along with the shoulder and tricep this time. And now he's got a handful of hair. Luckily, James Robinson catches it. He's trying to take all of Brian Hardy's hair away from him. Huge suplex. I'm surprised I didn't make. Very big vertical suplex, but only a 2 count. Eddie, I think with as much as he's grabbing the hair, there's not going to be a bald spot. It's just, they're going to call it a hair spot now. There's limited hair.
It's over.
Nobody's laughing. Your jokes are not good this morning. Watching Mason Drake wrestle has got to be the funniest thing we've seen all this morning. I mean, it's just like, just look at him. It just doesn't look right. He's just such an angry, like, he's such an angry man for no reason. I mean, throwing AI photos everywhere, screaming. Oh my god. Very AI. AI. He's a private investigator. Huh? That means private investigator. I don't know what Draco is saying right now. I'm at Mason Drake. But he gives an obsessive X vibe. I mean, he is very jealous of the supposed relationship that Byron Simmons and Adam Armstrong have. More so of the belt that Byron Simmons has, but hey, what do I know, you know? I'm just here.
You want something to cheer for?
Mason Drake has done very Hardy kicking Mason Drake in the face. Now big shots to the dome of Mason Drake. Clothesline, a back elbow to follow, and is he gonna do the deal? The swinging neck breaker to Mason Drake. That could be all she wrote. And Mason Drake staying alive. Both of these men at a standstill. Jawbreaker from Mason Drake. Very, very unique counter. I'll give him that. Very unique. And Mason Drake inside the ropes. Of course, the ref didn't see it. What does the ref see these days? We need to get Mr. James some prescription glasses here. It's because every time he's like reffing a match, there's a bald guy in the ring that's just blocking his vision. It's just shining straight to his eyes. Mason Drake had a crossface in. Brian Hardy turning it into a pin. Now sweeping his legs and hooking the sharpshooter. Oh, please, Cat, please. And it's over.
It's the second generation
victory here for Brian Hardy. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in this week for Usw Justice. I am Eddie Cameron. My left was no Maverick. But we will see you next week. You know, same bad time, same bad channel. We will see you next week.
Usw Justice is recorded in front of a live audience.